Good afternoon. The topic for today's walk is love. Love, the force underlying, enlivening all things. I completely get, in my saying that for many people that's going to sound ridiculous. I mean, if you really look out at the world and all the things that are happening, how could it possibly be the case that love is the animating force underlying all things? And that makes sense to me, that kind of question. Here's how I'm thinking about this. If you think about something like white light, you can shine white light through a prism and have that light diffracted in such a way that it comes out on the other side in lots of different colors. Likewise, you could take that white light and you could shine it through a lens, and you could have the light that comes out the other side of that lens be a completely different color. So if all you ever see is the light coming out on the other side of the lens, it would be impossible to know, if that's all you ever see, what the light looked like before it got, let's say, changed or expressed in a particular way by its passing through the lens. This is how I think about this principle of love underlying all things. And with human beings in particular, the love that formed itself into this body, into that which animates this body, soul, consciousness that we possess. It can get expressed in so many ways. That love can be expressed through so many different lenses. And some of those lenses are such that that love gets turned into something that is unrecognizable as love. When I think about parenting, for example, I know I use this analogy a lot. And parenting, I just think there's so much we can learn about life from parenting. Someone very near and dear to me, whose parents have now passed on, their parents had a parenting style based around shame. So they would shame their children, would shame this person in my life and their siblings into the behavior that they wanted to see from them. They would shame them around their bodies. They would shame them around their grades. And I know it's a bit of a story to say that they would shame them, but they would say things like, you're so fat, that's disgusting, or things like this. So you get the point. Now, if all you see is that, those words, and you in turn see those words through the prism, the lens of your judgments about what parenting should look like, you won't be able to recognize any love in any of that, okay? But consider this. Consider that this person's parents did in fact want the best for their children, and when they saw one of their children being overweight, they were concerned they would wind up alone, never be married, never be happy. And the only tool they had in their toolbox, because this is the way they were parented or however this happens, was to try to shame them into behaving in a way that they, the parent, believed would be more likely to lead to this child's happiness in life, success in life, whatever that is. Now, obviously, for anyone who's been through this, that formula just doesn't work, okay? So it just doesn't work as a formula. It doesn't lead to that outcome. But my point is, there's white light on the backside of it, and it comes out black, it comes out brown, it comes out whatever color. You see? So the fact that we can look at something on this, quote, side of the lens and not see any love doesn't mean that love isn't the animating force underlying all things, and very often getting distorted, compressed, reallocated to something that makes it unrecognizable. But I think the miracle of being human, or being conscious, being aware, is being able to see the light behind the lens. And in doing that, returning ourselves to that natural state of love that animates us, and with any luck or with any skill or with any power. Maybe we could even contribute to doing the same with others. So I'm inviting you today to consider that love could really be the force underlying and animating all things. And sometimes it's being shown through a lens that makes that unrecognizable. But seeing past the lens creates the possibility of the restoration of love. And maybe that's the point. Maybe that is the point of all this. To be able to hold that lens, to hold that space, to hold that frame inside of which love can be seen anywhere. Maybe that's the miracle of love. So that's what I'm considering myself today. And it would make me so happy if you would consider that as well, and maybe bring a little bit of that into the world. Thank you so much for listening. I love and appreciate you. Have a great day.